Hello, I'm Wilson, and I'd like to introduce you to my electric vehicle. I have an older Tesla Model S and have about 60,000 miles on it so far. I'm an atypical owner as I work from home and mostly use my car for vacation and pleasure trips. As with most owners, I charge at home overnight. I had an electrician install a Tesla charger in my garage, but if I had to do it again, I would install a standard 220 volt outlet that can be used for many different things. You just plug in your car and let it charge, and the best idea is to have enough amperage to charge your vehicle overnight. The car will tell you its charging rate and how far you get to go the next day. In my setup, I draw 220 volts 50 amps from a standard electric clothes dryer circuit, and I can get about 30 miles of range per hour of charge. It draws 40 amps at the car, and the car will tell you how long it takes to charge your car to the amount that you've asked it to charge. The navigation system in a Tesla is very easy to use. I'll pick a destination out of state, and you can see that the car selects the route on the highways and tells you where you need to charge and what amount of charge you'll have when you arrive at each charging location. My car has a front trunk, and you can get a overhead compartment size suitcase in there. I store my emergency kit, which is an air compressor for my tire. The back of my car has a hatchback, and it's a very spacious vehicle. You can actually fit a queen-size mattress once you fold down the seats in a Tesla. It's a huge amount of storage space. What was the gas tank, or would be the gas tank, you can actually put 2 rear-facing children's seats in the vehicle. You have to order that at the time of purchase. It can't be added later. The car is huge. It's about the size of a Mercedes S-Class sedan. Plenty of room for 5 adults, no problem. And as I mentioned, you can put 2 children in the rear if you order that configuration. You can fold down the rear seats to be flat, and you have a lot of storage space. I am always surprised at how easy it is to travel to most places with an electric car. Tesla has a network of superchargers. These are stations that rapidly recharge your vehicle, and they're all over the country. Tesla also gives away the same home chargers that I have to hotels and restaurants, making trips to even remote places easy. If you get in a pinch, you can even charge at any RV park. The car comes with a portable adapter that fits most outlets, and you can get the same charge most of us get at home, 220 volts 50 amp, as that is a standard connection at most RV pedestals. The way you drive an electric car is different than a gas car. You don't fill up the tank, so to speak, every time you refuel. What you do with an electric car is you start full in the morning of your trip, and then you drive as far as you can go up to the next charging location. And in a Tesla, that's generally one of their supercharger locations. You pull into the charger, you hook up your car, and then you charge just enough with an appropriate buffer to get to the next charging station. You do not wait to fill up the vehicle to 100%. So far, I've been very pleased with my car. I don't think I will ever buy another gas car again. There are many brands of vehicles available to choose from. I happen to like Tesla. It was their infrastructure, their charging network that sold me on the car. That way I can just jump in the car, go where I need to. The car will tell me when to stop and charge, and I have a wonderful experience driving in my car. As I get older and retire, I think I'm going to spend a lot of time visiting parks and tourist locations in the US, and I'm going to have no problems with taking my Tesla Model S to those locations. Thanks for listening. It's been great, and I hope you learned something from our video.